According to a report by ratehub.ca, an online mortgage brokerage service, Ottawa residents looking to purchase a home will need to make more money to be able to afford one compared to last year. The report compared home prices and the income required to afford them in 10 major Canadian cities. It revealed that even though the average home price in Ottawa fell by more than $72,000 between January 2022 and January 2023, the income required to afford an average home in the city has risen by $8,000. This means that in 2023, an Ottawa resident will need to make $122,000 per year to afford a home, compared to $114,000 in 2022. Let's talk about it. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in. My name is Andrei with the Medow Group, and we service Ottawa and surrounding areas, all things real estate. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification for upcoming content. And if after this video you might have a question about Ottawa's market, there's a link in the description below and you can schedule a call directly with me. Now, before we discuss the recent article which talks about affordability for the average price home and the income that a consumer needs to make to be able to buy that home, let's talk about what an affordable market is. An affordable market in real estate refers to a housing market in which the majority of the population can afford to buy a home without overstretching their finances. In an affordable market, the median home price is typically in line with the median income of the local population. This means that people can reasonably afford to pay for a home without taking on too much debt or sacrificing their quality of life. Affordability can be impacted by several factors, including interest rates, housing supply, and local economic conditions. Generally, an affordable market will have a good balance of these factors that keeps home prices within reach for most people. The concept of affordability can also vary based on location. For example, a market that is considered affordable in a rural area may not be affordable in a major city due to the differences in median income and cost of living. Additionally, the definition of affordable can vary based on individual circumstances such as personal income and debt levels. Now back to the article. The main reason for increase in required income is due to a stronger stress test and higher interest rates. The stress test for obtaining a mortgage is currently around 7.37% with current fixed rates, which is over 2% higher than it was a year ago. The increase in interest rates is more significant than the decrease in home values so far, making homes less affordable in 9 out of 10 cities compared to a year ago. Ottawa ranks in the middle of the pack of 10 cities for the income needed to buy a home. Vancouver, Toronto, Victoria, and Hamilton require higher incomes than Ottawa, while Calgary, Montreal, Halifax, Edmonton, and Winnipeg require lower incomes. The only city where affordability has improved is Hamilton, where the income needed to buy a home fell by $4,350 to $159,000 per year. However, there is some cause for optimism as the year-over-year increase in Ottawa is actually a decline from the summer and fall. According to ratehub.ca's analysis from August of 2022, homebuyers would have needed to earn at least $129,000 to meet the mortgage requirements for the average price home in the capital, with a 20% down payment. But this number dropped to $127,000 in October. The recent stabilization of both fixed and variable mortgage rates has been enough to turn the dial slightly for buyers' affordability, with the required income declining in every market except Halifax, as reported by ratehub.ca. Okay, then what forces are driving Ontario home prices? According to Mortgage Sandbox, there are 5 key factors, and they are core demand, non-core demand, government policy, supply, and popular sentiment. So what does each one mean? The real estate market is influenced by core demand factors such as population growth, home price growth, savings and equity, and financing, while non-core demand factors include short and long-term investments, recreational property purchases, and rentals. The government has reduced its support for maintaining home values, leading to a decrease in support compared to the previous year. There are 2 sources of supply in the real estate market, including existing home sales and pre-sales construction completions. Increasing the supply of home helps to counteract the upward pressure on prices driven by demand. Public sentiment can be easily influenced and can change quickly. So it seems we're playing a bit of a balance game. On the one hand, prices are dropping, but the overall affordability is declining because of rates and the stress test. Economists aren't able to predict exactly what will happen this year, as they were completely off for 2022, and homebuyers are stuck scratching their heads trying to time the market before it makes a comeback. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.